Claremont traffic, Skyhawk 12064 is turning crosswind for 22. I'll be departing the pattern to the north.
Claremont County traffic 7840, Alpha departing 22 north.
That beeping noise is an altitude warning or indication from my autopilot. Nothing serious, but I'm looking. You'll notice that my hands aren't touching the yoke. I'm flying the plane entirely with the autopilot, a KAP 140, and I'm just about to make a realization of what I should be doing today.
Claremont County traffic 40 Alpha crosswind 22 departing off the downwind to the north.
Claremont traffic, Cessna 7229 Echo is about 6.5 miles southwest, inbound 2,000 feet.
My plan had been to come up to about 3,500 feet, call Cincinnati Approach, and go shoot the ILS 21 left at Lunken. But I decided to do something else because I can shoot that approach anytime. I'm going to play around with the autopilot.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk 50 Papa departing runway 22, departing the pattern to the southeast, Claremont County.
Alpha is on a 7-mile final for the 4934 into regional.
Let's do some autopilot work today. We're going back down to 3,500 feet. We got it armed. We're on heading, going north.
Coming down in traffic, Cessna 29 Echo, be entering the downwind on a 45 for runway 22.
Okay, let's go east.
With the autopilot on heading, I change the heading setting on the G1000 to turn the plane to the right to go east.
Claremont traffic, Cessna 29 Echo is downwind midfield for runway 22.
Claremont County traffic, KLUK 50 Papa, departing the pattern to the southeast. Claremont County.
If you're sharp, you'll notice that I have a headset plugged into the passenger seat, even though I have no passenger. That's for the audio you're hearing from me.
Regional traffic, Diamond 850 Lima is 11 miles to the east. Track on the localizer for 25, level at 4,500 regional.
Claremont County traffic, Cessna 29 Echo, left base runway 22.
So there we go. We got a solid right-hand turn over to east. Altitude is at about 3,500 feet. I'm doing this so if I'm in the clouds and I've got to rely upon this thing, I want to make sure that I can rely upon it. And this is the way I figure out if I can do that.
And Echo is final for runway 22.
HOC. Okay, let's try that. So we're going to do a direct AHOC. Island County. We're going to do an enter. Enter again to activate. We're going to hit nav, fly there.
Clear the active, Claremont County.
Claremont traffic, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
Over here we have where the other planes are. The line in front gives us an idea of their speed. The line in front of us has our speed. If we see someone's about to cross us, we'll find out. I can also go over here and turn on my traffic. There it is, traffic. Now I've got several ways of knowing where we're going.
Bravo's calling runway 22 to the southeast, Claremont.
And it's telling me that we are at this altitude. I can probably pull out some it up a bit. There we go.
Indianapolis regional traffic.
We're definitely headed there.
We're about 10 miles to the south on the RNAV 34.
The distance is 20.8 miles with a bearing of 102. sort of pointed at 106 to get to 102.
Tracking the localizer for 25, level at 4,500 region.
Okay, well let's now set the heading over to due south. We're here. Then I'm going to turn from the nav to the heading. Then I'm going to do direct.
Claremont County traffic, Skype 121 Uniform Charlie, departing runway 22, be straight out departure, Claremont.
Direct to Claremont. Pretty down there.
Okay, traffic, 9706 route departing pattern to the southeast.
Hang about 3,500. And about 120 knots. Just letting the autopilot fly the airplane. You've never seen me do this before, but that's one of the nice things about it.
Claremont County traffic, Cessna 53417, departing runway 22, Claremont County.
We're just doing a big box here. While I monitor the autopilot, get a feel for it. I'm going to go a little south of the airport before I turn. So that I can come in at a 45 to downwind. And I'm going to use the altitude for the autopilot for as well. It looks like the road off to our right goes directly north-south. I know when I first learned how to fly up in Northeast Ohio, in the old Western Reserve, where everything went north-south. It was designed like New England. Every road went north and south. Here you got some other stuff besides that. Now, I'd really like you all to do me a favor. I have some people. Oh, no, I won't say people. Let me tell you what I want you to do. I want you to click the like button, and I want you to subscribe. If you're a flying fan, if you want to see me doing flying videos. And the reason is I have these extraordinarily popular zebra crossing the Mara River videos that I did years ago when I was in Kenya. And those really have the algorithm at YouTube believing that everyone, all of my videos are zebra ones, and they send everybody who loves zebras to my videos, and they say they don't like them or they leave in 30 seconds. So I need a group of people to strongly tell the algorithm that they actually like flying videos. And the way you do that is by pushing the like button and subscribing. So if you could do me that favor, then I can put out more flying videos, and we'll all be happy.
Claremont County traffic, Cessna 5317, departing to the southeast. Claremont County traffic.
Well, this is pretty smooth. I can see doing this cross country. The first time I flew in one of these 172Ss, first time I flew in a 172S, it was the owner's plane at a flight school and plane rental place at Livermore Airport. And it didn't have this panel, but it had very nice avionics and Autopilot. And really cool. Remember, and then there was a 182, that was the T version, with the same lovely avionics. And I used that to fly up to Lake Tahoe. And it was really great. Okay, everything's doing fine in the motor. That should be Ohio 32 going under me. The Appalachian Highway. So I'm going to turn first the heading over here a bit. Here we go. Just to get us to start the turn. Headed in the right direction. And then I'm going to hit the nav button. And it should go all the way over to that purple line. On turning to get to that purple line. You know what I need to do? I need to do direct, enter, enter. There we go. I need to do more. There we go. I am now how far out? 14.5 miles. So at 12, I'm going to call them and tell them I'm on my way in. Let's start coming down. So I'm going to take this and take it 2,500. Okay. And then I'm going to go down. I'm going to arm that and then do down.
And this is why you go out and play with the Autopilot on a sunny day with VFR conditions, floating around near the airport. Because I keep pushing the button for vertical speed to drop my altitude down to 2,000 and arm it.
Hopefully that should do it.
So if I was flying in instrument conditions in the cloud right here, and I was puzzled regarding having to push the buttons more than once, I'd probably turn the whole thing off and start hand flying right here. So I want to make sure I have all of this down perfectly.
Let's go to heading. I'll go a little to the left because I want to get my angle coming in better.
So Direct 2 takes you to the center of the airport. But from where I am, I want to be a little south of the airport so I can come in at a 45-degree angle. So I've set my heading to be left of the center of the airport and have the autopilot flying that.
Claremont traffic, Skyhawk 12064 is 10 miles to the east, inbound full stop. I'll be entering the pattern on a 45 for downwind 22. Claremont.
So I'm still playing around with the vertical speed on the autopilot, altitude. The pattern altitude for Claremont is about 1,800 feet. I have it set for 2,000.
We should be coming down about 500 feet per minute. Don't see any planes there. Do I see any planes there headed in? No, they all look like they're headed in the other direction. This is a state park. It's a dam on the South Fork of the Little Miami River. Off to my right, I believe, is a Ford factory. Okay. Okay, off to nav we go. Bring me in at a better angle. Oh.
So earlier I had set the autopilot to heading and pointed the plane to the left or south of Claremont County Airport. I have just pushed the button to do nav so that it'll now turn and head in at a 45-degree angle to the center of the airport.
Here we go, the autopilot is now off. I think that's the airport in front of me.
So that long beep is an annunciation that the autopilot is going off. I've pushed a red button on the top of the yoke, and that turns off the autopilot. Hand flying all the way in now. The key to VFR is see and avoid. Anytime you can, it's the responsibility of the pilot to see and avoid, which is why I'm spending so much time now looking around.
Claremont County traffic, Skyhawk 12064 is entering downwind for 22. Claremont.
Downwind means that I've now entered the pattern. I'm going to come downwind, turn left for base, left for final, and put the plane down very gently.
Okay, so there I am. I'm downwind.
Claremont traffic, Mooney, 17 November, we're on a 4-mile final for 222, so it's 1,800 feet, and I'll keep out of the downwind traffic's way. I don't think it's going to be a problem. 17 November.
Claremont traffic, Cessna 698.5 Alpha, about 2 miles behind the Mooney, going to go straight in as well, looking for the downwind traffic.
Downwind traffic doesn't see you, and I'm about ready to turn base. I'll hold off. You guys come on by.
Well, I mean, I think you can go ahead. I'm still, I don't know, 3.5 miles out.
Great. Skyhawk 12064 is turning base for 22, Claremont County.
I'll slow it up here. Mooney 17 November has the traffic on base in sight, and I don't believe there's any factor. We'll take care.
Skyhawk 12064 turning final for 22 at Claremont. Thanks for the call, sir.
Traffic, Cessna 6985 has the final traffic and the Mooney in sight, 3 miles behind the Mooney for 6985 hour.
Fuck am
I turned final, and I've got the lights just where I want them. Half white, half red, perfect stabilized approach coming in. I'll be able to land real softly.
Claremont traffic, Mooney 17 November is on a 1-mile final for 22, and we will be full stop. And that's our plan anyway.
Mooney traffic, are you just crossing 32?
I'm just coming up on it right now.
Roger that. I have you in sight.
Claremont traffic 12064 is off of 22, Claremont County.
Thanks for flying with me. And remember, if you'd like to see more flying videos like this one and not have everyone sent off looking for zebras crossing the Mara, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Claremont traffic, Cessna 6985 Alpha, on final for runway 22.
And Mooney 17 over is clear active, Claremont.